Four-way match.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
Putting it all on the line. Oh, man, that hurt.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right. As a college student back in Ireland, Sheamus was a standout member of his school's rugby team. Think of how devastating it must have been to be a player on the opposing team to get drilled by Sheamus running at full speed and you're not wearing any pads. The only people who can relate to that are WWE superstars.
Sheamus looking a little bit surprised here. In four-way matches such as this, things could get very ugly for him very quickly.
When you have all the physical gifts that Sheamus possesses, along with that type of killer instinct, you have your pick of whatever sport you want to pursue. I'm sure his opponents in WWE wish the Celtic Warrior would have stayed in Ireland playing rugby.
It's no surprise that Sheamus was one of the top rugby players on his team during his college days. Just by sheer size alone, I don't see how anyone could defend the Celtic Warrior. Once Sheamus gets going, I just see him steamrolling over everyone on the field.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Even when he's not scheduled for a match, The Rock can still make WrestleMania history. There's the year he hosted, of course, but his appearances at WrestleMania 31 and 32 were legendary, too.
That's true, Michael. In 2015, The Rock was confronted by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon when he recruited none other than Ronda Rousey to even up the odds in front of a Bay Area crowd, not far from where the Great One was born. It was amazing.
Dude, you brought up The Rock at WrestleMania 31, and forgive me for being less enthused. Why celebrate a pair of egotistical movie stars like Rousey and Rock attacking our hard-working bosses, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon?
Because the authorities started it, but The Rock topped it at WrestleMania 32. At the first WrestleMania I ever announced on, The Rock accepted an impromptu match against Rowan and beat the bearded brute in just 6 seconds, a WrestleMania record.
The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the qualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
Corey, you talked about the ground rules of a fatal 4-way match. One thing to keep in mind is that depending on the stipulation, there could be eliminations in the match, meaning that once a superstar is pinned, taps out, is counted out, or is disqualified, they are eliminated from the match. But the battle wages on.
And a stipulation can change the entire complexion of a match. As one may think, a Fatal 4-Way can see an interesting breakdown of temporary allies. No countouts and no disqualifications means anything can happen, and it can happen anywhere. When I talk about Fatal 4-Way matches, I always think back to the classic battle at Backlash 2007 between Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Randy Orton, and the Rated R superstar Edge. The action was so fast and furious from the get-go, and served as a prime example of why a superstar needs eyes in the back of their head in a Fatal 4-Way match.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he might have it, and he's heading back in.
And the slam! It's heating up now!
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching. When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Guys, when you look at Brock Lesnar and his massive frame, I think it's safe to say the man was built for destruction.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Lesnar
Across the shoulders. Big slam.
That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
He's calling for it.
Superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
What a punch!
What's he doing? Now we have...
clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Oh, right to the gut.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
Nailed it. What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a strike.
Look at him.
Beautiful technique.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
A striking blow.
Oh, targeting the stomach. Here comes The Rock. Wow, look at him, guys. He's up to something. Vicious strike.
Oh, boy.
Number powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on.
Again, not again.
Another powerbomb. This one is over.
Axe handle finds its target.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Here we go. Brock Lesnar is setting it up. They can't walk after that attack to the back. Yes! Takes it! Well, tables, ladders, and chairs.